Welcome back to Next Level Gameplays, where we do another episode of New Horizons. I did travel a little bit further than I wanted to before. I hit a tree, broke out my window, so I'm gonna have to find out another front window for the truck. Also, driving down, I tried to haul another vehicle, but unfortunately, one of the two cars that I am hauling is preventing me from hauling anything else. So, I couldn't even move even on a flat surface, even on downhill. So it looks like now I can only do these two. I think maybe the Golf is too low to the ground, or maybe the old car is. Either way, the last video that I did pre-record, I didn't find any parts for these cars, so I did it. And now we're starting over from scratch, and hopefully finding some parts for these cars. I'm hoping. In, I don't know, like 20 kilometers, I haven't found one part for the car. Not even one. Every car I've come by is either been like a Trans Am, or it's been a Golf, or I saw in the previous video a bunch of Golfs, but nothing for this Golden. So hopefully in this episode we can find a couple of parts for these cars and get them done. A lone highway. I think we're coming up with a garage. Maybe, no, that's not a garage. Oh man, we're not looking for that at the moment. I've seen every other car except for the older. There's so many parts to that thing, it's really funny. I really like to find all the parts for the Golf so we can do some YouTube video, which would be awesome. And then we can find another vehicle. Now ramps are pretty good for parts. Like, here's a part here. That looks like a gas plate cover. This is a part for a car. plenty of drink. I went to one place and I would drive my whole car and I would put the car aside and then come back, but found out a lot of times that things would just fly around, so it wasn't really worth it. So now you just drive kilometers on kilometers, you just find parts for one vehicle. And that's a pickup. Pick up the trans man and the other sports car that's pretty cool. There's nothing for these two cars. It's okay. It's so close to having a Golf on a ride. Stop and go turn. There's the tank. Still no over. Oh wow, we're time an old car finally. See if there's any parts that we need for it. We do need a door. I wonder if this is the door we need. I think that's the door for the other side. Which I already have. Let's see, do I have the... Nope, I need the... Got here. What's this? This looks like a trunk. I do believe I have the trunk cord. Yeah, I have the trunk. Oh, but I do need the hood. And I think I do need a seat. I lost my seat somehow. Great to see finally find an oldie. Did this thing have the engine? It has the engine. It looks like the radiator's over here too, which I don't know if I have yet or not. No, I do not have that. So that's one more part. Doesn't have any of the pedals, too bad. Front windshield. does have one of these, which I took out, so I think maybe let's try to put these in the inside first. Did get another piece for it. I still have a couple more dome lights I need to put in. Anything else in the bag? I believe I have a steering wheel, so I do have a steering wheel, yeah. Let's see here. Anything else? Piece of glass right there. I think I can use one of those. This is the back end. Well, we did find a couple parts for this car, thank God. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, we don't need that. This is a window, back window, I think it is that we need. Yep. We did find a few parts for this. That's always good. Anything else that I'm missing? This is something right here. Radio. I don't know if there is I don't know if I have the radio for this, but if I don't, I do now. Yeah. Got the radio. I think that's everything for this car. I don't see any other parts around. Alright. Well, at least we made some progress this time. Really need to find the license plate. Those are the hardest part of this. License plate for that car. There's another ramp. There's another pedal. No, that's not a pedal. That's where this guy gets thirsty more often than I do. And here's a tire for the truck here. See if we find anything for any of the cars we're working on. So we got Trans Am, we got the bus. The pickup. And the pickup. So we got pickups. Hello! Alright, we can put a shark fin on something. Oh, there's a hamburger over here. Wow, that didn't fill him up? Good lord, he's a fatso. Alright, see bathroom time. Luckily for me, it doesn't show it anymore. I think I may have taken that out, but a lot of people are streaming. Hi, Shadow Butt. My little puppy. His name's Shadow. He's a little German Shepherd. He's a good boy. Ain't that right, Shadow? He likes soda. He likes Dr. Pepper. Hi. Alright. Since this place had nothing to offer, we'll go ahead and split. When it's raining like this, it's really hard to see. I really wish I could haul another car, because I would definitely haul that. But once one of these two cars are done, we'll find something else to take on the road. To the tower over there. I don't know if I want to drive through, only because the car is, I mean, it's on the ground, it's flat on the ground, so you just gotta be very careful when I drive through it. You can grab a little rock, but God forbid you hit a little tiny tree and go flying out the window. See what the gas tank looks like. About 30 liters, I mean. What's this guy doing? He's smoking.
Salut pompier, t'as pas une qui là qui traite d'absentéisme là parce que je suis vite là.
Okay. Oh, we have any aliens? What do you want to play? I think I need the thin ones. Well, this is 70 liters, so I mean, just gotta find a way out. There's an engine. I don't know what it goes to though. I have both my engines for both my cars, so. Might have to fill up. And we'll check the top. What is this? Engine oil. Looks like the engine should be steering wheels. I already have steering wheels. It looks like the engine is Trans Am. I didn't find anything else over there. Continue our way and hopefully find a Golf or whatever that thing is, or a Oldie. Find the daytime. Rain. Let's stop here and see if we can gotta be careful over here. There's always sometimes a landmine that's sitting right there. Well, there's a AK. guitar. I'm gonna say replay the guitar. Where is that piece? I saw it over here somewhere. Here it is. That doesn't go to my car. Oh, I'll take that. We got a couple spots. Thumbs up. Hopefully good spots. The buggy one. Ain't nothing in it at all. And we do have a garage coming up. Which I'm praying is one of the 2 cars I got hauling. But luck has not been with us for the last couple times, so. Nope, not this time either. That's, oh man, that's so disappointing. Also, come over here and grab the probably getting to a point where I don't even need to do that anymore. Except on like certain colors, black is one of them, red is another one of them. So disappointing when you don't find what you're looking for. And hopefully this is not a bugged one. Not a bugged one, but we'll blow it up. It's fun. Oh, that's so enjoyable sometimes. Especially when you're not having a good day. Not finding all the parts you want. You can find a good amount of parts for the second car though. Water towers usually don't have anything. Not going out there. I hope these last 5 pieces for this Golf isn't going to take forever. Well, looks like we found some parts for... We might find more parts for the second car. Let's go out here and see what we got. Oh, here's a turtle. I'm not seeing a whole. This doesn't look very promising. I don't know if this fits on this car over here. Not quite sure where these front parts go, but I think they're just flaps. What's that over there? Oh, that's just a wow, that's very disappointing. That looks like a radio. I do need one of those though. Pretty sure I got both for both sides? Yeah, I got both sides. Alright. So we can go ahead and pick this up. That's another piece of that. Not quite sure what that is. Let's take it over to the cars and see if one of these go on here. Disappointment there. I was hoping we would get some more parts for that car. Got one piece. Maybe we'll get lucky here. That's the radio. There's some pieces out there, but that one. No soda? As this guy is always thirsty. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, guys. Give our dog his medication. Next place I kind of have to pick up my box and clean my box and do my drinks. I probably should have stopped to see if there was any drink there. Plenty's right there. Let's go get a little box, right? Is this fair? No. I don't know what that is. Golden saucepan or something? There's more drinks down here. That's food. I'm good on food. Back here, anything? Oh, let's not forget that stuff. I saw a, fun little landmark. Eventually you guys can do. But I'm not going to try to pull it because for some reason or other this won't let me pull any more than 2 on that one. Is that the I think that's the hatchback. Let's go ahead and stop. Let's take a look and see if we can find anything for the hatchback. No, that's not. Nope, it is a hatchback. Has 8 pieces. Has nothing. Nada. I'm just trying to find those parts for that. That's a beer bottle. It looks like the radio. Still haven't, I mean... Yeah, these things are rusted. Really bad. Imagine when we clean that up. It's gonna look cool. There's only one part. It goes right here. And I already have those parts. Oh, let's grab a drink really quick. The Lord, this guy drinks so much. I wonder what happens if you drink like Petro or something. I will take that though. Where is this car needs that? Maybe I have those larger frames on the side of the road, or in like gas stations or something like that. But when they're off like that, they don't have nothing on them. And there's parking, there's parts around them. I got about 13 minutes left. Yeah. What? Just wait 13 minutes and then you can talk to me. Oh, looks like we have some other, like, garages. I mean, this is like the, I think, 4th or 5th garage that we have actually. I haven't gotten lucky, so maybe this time. No luck here. It's too bad. I wonder if these parts are, some of these parts are universal. I don't see any of the parts that I would have probably used. Let's go in the back and see if there's anything back here. Oh, there's... Oh, maybe this right here. I think that might be... That's a part that we need to use for the Trans Am. And I think that's one of the hardest parts to find. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break from that. I really have to use the restroom. And, so, I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Let's get this show on the road. Try to find the parts for these cars. I looked it up. It says the back car is called the Triclops. And I have yet to find one license plate for it. Ever. And you need two. Hopefully on stream you can find them. I forgot to pause the video, so now I'm thirsty again. Let's go play with landmines. Far off. Right. Palette. Colors are no fun though. They're hard to throw. sucker. Ooh. That was no good. Wow. Well, at least I got those landmines out of the way. Oh, where'd it go? Well, let me see here. Well, I gotta back up a little bit. Oh, maybe I'll get lucky. Oh. Playing landmines. If I had health on, I'd probably be dead. Let's see if we can end this stream with, or this video with a good note and find a couple parts. So moving forward, what I'll probably end up doing is driving along until I can find a few parts for the car, and then start the stream there. Here's a billboard, so hopefully it's not a golf or a Triclops. The chances of finding anything there is going to be probably slim to none. No, it's just a part. I just keep on trucking. Nothing ever in those ponds or whatever. I would like walk down or whatever. I don't even know what they're for. We'll hop out here and see if we can drink. See? Oh, wait a minute. There's a beer. What's this? There's a drink, I think. That's a beer. I think that's a golf ball. Oh, an AK. I'll help out. And I have to do the landmines. No, this goes in the back of the car. So let's find a gas station really quick, or something like that, and then the video there, so we can go over what we found today. Feeling squirrely in the back, yeah. Ooh. Alright, so we'll probably end the video here. Go ahead and turn it off. And there's, I'm hoping there's, oh, here's the glove box for this car. Finally, that's one part. So we just need 4 more parts. That looks like the pedal that I need. Come on. Awesome. don't understand this one because it's, we know it goes there. See, it goes right there, but this part right here is just not attaching. Take that out really quick. There we go. So in order to do it, I need to take that off. Wait a minute. So I still need 3 parts, which would be I know I need the lamps. Oh, I need a spoiler too. Oh, that's unfortunate. I know I have that part on there. So I'm thinking those 2 lamps go right somewhere right here. And then the spoiler, I don't know exactly where that goes. I'm just putting these on. I don't think this is part of the car, but we'll take a look. Yeah, it's definitely not part of the car. And that's not part of the car either, so. So I only need 3 parts. I know I have the rear bumper. Just don't know where the spoiler goes, and I don't know where these parts go. They have to go like right here somewhere. Let's take a look around. I don't want to do that. I wanted to detach it. Let me out. Let's see if this is one of the parts I might need. Nope. Alright, so we did get a few parts for this car. Hood, tail light, a couple parts in here. We found one part for that, so now we only really need 3 pieces, which would be the tail, which would be the spoiler, which I haven't seen yet, and the 2 lights in the front, which I think they go right here. So we'll go ahead and call the video here, and we will see you on the next round. Y'all have a good rest of your day, and thanks for watching Next Level Gameplays. This was excuse me. This was Drive Beyond Horizons, and I will see you around.